My name is Don Cloak and you're watching Dragway Memories.
Welcome everyone, another edition of Dragway Memories. This is 1992 Cayuga Motorsports Park, and we start off with Gary Irving, the Dragway Systems. Beautiful Firebird. This is Quick 8 or qualified door
I think it's
slammer
quick,
racing.
quick class. Ronnie Maloney out of Hamilton. His car's an 8-second car running against these 7-second cars.
There's Rob on the
That's me on the ladder.
Getting the
Always
job
on the
done.
ladder. Gary rips it through. Ronnie Maloney used to run an altered called Grounds for Divorce. You might remember that.
That guy, yeah.
Ah, the Grandy Bros.
Yeah, and they're Beretta out of Buffalo, New York.
Who they got, Bill? It looks like
Oh, Big Sal
the big
Camalucci
man.
and Al Billis's old nitrous Camaro.
Sal's either asleep on the line there or it's
Able
just
to pull
in the
around
cards.
from the big end anyway.
yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
Jim
This
Jura.
is Jimmy Jura in the Jim Audi built banned Beretta solid suspension car that was banned as it was built in the other lane, Bill.
Gerald Anderson in his last effort, he soft rolled this car at St. Thomas, the Beretta.
Gerald takes this one handily. Jim had some trouble getting that car down the track, some fuel delivery issues, I believe. On and off the throttle.
Yeah.
Who we got here? This
Mike
is
Papadamu.
Eddie Brick built machine.
Yeah, they built all their own engine stuff. He campaigned it on the NHRA National Event Tour in 1 year, did pretty much all the events on their own nickel, all Canadian built car, did very well. 500-inch, 5-speed. You can hear it clicking through the gears there. He did very, very well with the budget that they had. Ringo Boscovich has that car now.
And Ralphie in the Radical.
Yeah, ex-Joe Van O's Blue Tick, now called the Radical Opal, with Ralph
Got
at the
a
switch.
unknown rear engine Digby right beside him there, smoking him through the top end. There I am, and there's George
Yeah,
Peace.
there's George Peace out of Buffalo. He's responsible for a lot of printed communication back in the era. Kept everything alive and everybody informed what's going on out of Buffalo.
Up against the beautiful, sitting up high rear engine dragster of Daryl we can't read, can't remember. Who are you, Daryl?
Somebody out there knows.
This is his other brother, Daryl.
Yeah, Bob and Kathy Chauvance. This ex-Kona Chauffeur Brothers machine. In the other lane, the DSC Automotive. That is Paul McFadden, our Dave Bucher.
In
They switched
between the lanes, that's Ed Nash, aka Rain Man, doing its starting duty. Rain Man worked at the track a number of years. Canadian Drag Racing Series official starter. Crazy about that Mercury.
Mercury versus Pinto. Dean Mogach now won everything in sight during this era. Goldie DeSchryver's in the dragster in the far lane.
Dean driving Bob Parks, old Starfire.
Carl Sawicki now in the Bennett Chev Oldsmobile, still has that car. I believe he's going to bring it out in 2018.
Great to see it back, Carl, one of the great racers in our sport.
Good guys too. Defoe Racing, look at where the driver sits in this machine, up against Andy McCula. Another guy that won just about everything in sight, the Superstock Legal Nova, and he was a money racer, ran wherever he could.
Andy was tough.
Tough racer to beat. Wonder where the Defoe entry is nowadays.
Probably a toaster.
Yeah, and that machine, that Roadster, at one point Jeff Arend had it.
Midnight Madness, it's called now. We believe that could be Stan Mazer in this lane in Ron's Chevelle, the ex-Doug Hersham machine.
Yeah,
Ron Moquin, I think his name is.
Oakland, yeah.
And this, Jim Audi bought this, sold this kid a motor, and he put it in his Camaro, and this is what he got.
Very healthy motor, very heavy car, all full, all the glass, all steel car. Broke a lot of parts if I understand correctly. There he is on a clean pass though. Big time power in that machine at any rate.
Scoreboards aren't working. And this is the last
Targaryen.
one. Go ahead, Bill.
Andy Gregoire in the PJ Camaro Super Gas race. The Super Gas was huge in this area in the late 80s to early 90s.